Hey, what's up, guys? It's Xavier Jackson, aka X, as many people know me as, and sister_soldier10 on Instagram. I want to start off by saying a few things about my fitness background. Told you guys I'm taking my fitness program onto YouTube. So, with that being said, I just want to give a brief overview of how I struggled with fitness and then go into a little bit about how me being a vegan now has benefited me tremendously. So, long story short, because those who know me, those who don't, I can actually talk a lot and go on a long tangent, which I don't want to do for like 30 minutes. So, anyways, I would say my fitness journey has always been around like my whole life. With that being said, I come from a big pool of people who are, overweight, obese, bad blood sugar, bad cholesterol, you name it. Excuse my dog in the background. He's hella extra. But with that being said, yeah, so I struggled with all those things. I was always borderline obese. Just because of my body composition, I'm strong, muscle mass and all that good jazz. So, 2015, I want to say I started my Herbalife journey. I was big into Herbalife. I did all the products, all those things, and it was great for me. It's all healthy for the most part, and it did what it needed to do for the time. I was a collegiate athlete transitioning to the military, so, when it came to working out, fitness, lifting heavy, and all those things, it was great. So then fast forward a little bit, I've always been healthy eating. I didn't really touch anything like dairy and things of that sort. I've always been really good about those things. And so as of right now, though, I am currently vegan, and by far, this has been the most benefit my body has gone through for sure. I started my vegan journey June 18th. With that being said, I first initially started on the Daniel diet. I'll make sure to put in the comments a good link so that you guys can use as reference if you're transitioning into vegan or you want to go through a cleanse. You don't necessarily have to be religious to do the Daniel diet, but it has a whole bunch of good benefiting factors to, reset your body, detox your body, and ultimately set you up for success if you're looking for that kind of thing. From the Daniel diet, with that, I went straight into just being vegan because I was on the Daniel diet so long that I was afraid my body was gonna go through it trying to reintroduce meats and things that I was accustomed to eating in the past to, the future after being vegan or at least being on the Daniel diet for about a month. So with that being said, I just continued my vegan journey. I lost a total of 20 pounds, and it's all natural. And the thing people don't understand is losing 20 pounds fat is simple to do, and a lot of times it's water weight. But me having, naturally a muscular body composition and big bone, my body struggled a lot trying to drop weight. And it ultimately comes down to your water consuming. A lot of people might talk about, are you calculating what you're eating, all those things, and those factors do play huge into part. But if you're not drinking water, that's not going to benefit you. As well as me dropping 20 pounds, it definitely was me eating lean, not really touching sugars and things that I can definitely go more into detail in the future and do another video about. With that, I talked about my Herbalife journey a little bit. I talked about me being an athlete and always being big bone. And so it's been interesting to see over the course of years how my body's been able to, react and as well as be able to experience all these different, highs and lows for sure. I've always been a person who's always been hungry. I've always been a person who could consume a lot of things just because that's just how I was. I've always been active. And now being vegan, it's weird not to be able to eat as much as I can do or consume alcohol as much. And as well as just other things I'm learning each and every day for sure being vegan. As of for the pros and cons, it's a whole bunch of pros for me for sure. I'm not as hungry. I used to get really bad headaches when I didn't eat. Being vegan, all these things don't play in a part. I still get hungry, but I don't feel that strong fatigue that I once did in the past. For sure. I'm looking to just expand a more healthier, natural eating lifestyle. So I don't really drink coffee, or I don't drink coffee at all. I usually just drink tea. What else? Yeah, so when it comes to all these things, it's a whole bunch of positive. The downside is when I try to talk to people about being vegan, if you're not cooking from home, it is hard when you go out and people want to go to a lot of places and you gotta kind of have the menu work in your favor. When you go to other people's houses, they're not always accommodating, to the vegan lifestyle or events and parties. That's a little frustrating. As well as vegan food has a lot of sodium, so you really want to be careful about, all those good, meat or plant-based meat brands, Beyond Meat, and the list goes on and on, and I could do a video about that later. But there's just all these things that consume a lot of sodium that it's really important to be careful about. So I always try to cook from home, but if I'm out and about and I have something with sodium, I just try to make up for it with a good workout. And I think that's all I want to talk about right now in this video. Any questions, concerns, please address it in the comments. I'll try to give a little overview about what this video is about. And always remember to like, share, and subscribe, spread the word. I'm really trying to embrace what I've experienced, because I know a lot of people are going through it, or currently going through it, or will go through it. And any way I can help you, please, let me know how I can help. I'm always looking for more topics, but this video was just like a little overview about myself and my vegan journey. So I hope you enjoy. Look forward to seeing you in the comments, and yeah, take care.